Pastor Daniel stood on the altar every Sunday morning, his voice strong, his words sharp. Holiness is not optional. The eyes of God see everything. Nothing is hidden.
The church would fall silent, heads bowed, hearts stirred. Among them sat his wife, Grace, calm, composed, always in the front row. She believed every word her husband spoke. She thought of him as the man after God's own heart, the modern-day David. And then there was Peace, the choir mistress.
You're so loved and admired.
Her voice could bring tears to grown men. Pastor Daniel trusted her deeply. At first it was small things, late rehearsals, private counseling sessions, lingering conversations after service. People noticed, but no one said anything. After all, he was the pastor.
And the house you built came down with a whisper of rain.
Mommy, I have been hearing some rumors in church and I thought to tell you.
What is it about, Joy? You are always hearing things.
Your husband and Peace, they are always together.
You people like to talk too much. She is the church choir mistress. Okay, if you say so, I just thought it was right to let you know. You've done well, Joy. Thank you.
But doubts began to settle quietly in her heart.
You preached of mountains.
Daniel, is there something you want to tell me?
Something like what?
Like the whispers and rumors in church.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So what are these whispers I hear about you and Peace?
Grace, what kind of question is that? You of all people should trust me.
I trust you, but I needed to hear it from you.
Nothing is happening, Grace. But something inside her didn't rest.
The bond between Pastor Daniel and Ada grew stronger and more dangerous. It had crossed the line. They were now seen together on different occasions. She became his unofficial personal assistant. What began as emotional closeness became a secret relationship, hidden behind prayers and scriptures.
You preached of mountains built on holy ground.
So we will stay at the hotel tonight?
If that's what you want.
And she was not the only one. There were others, women who came for spiritual guidance, leaving with something else entirely. Pastor Daniel justified it in his mind. I am still doing God's work, he would whisper to himself. But deep down, he knew that what he was doing was the devil's work.
Where good things were found. And the house you built came down.
One night changed everything. Grace had gone to church to drop something off for her husband. The building was quiet. The lights were dim. As she walked toward his office, she heard voices. It's his voice. Soft. Tense.
Pastor, I can't hide it anymore. I'm pregnant.
Grace froze. Her heart stopped.
You preached of
How sure are you? Who is responsible?
built on
You're the only one.
How could you be so careless? Peace.
where good things were found. And the house you built
So now you're going to
came
blame
down
me for it.
with a whisper of rain.
You should know better, Peace. You're not a child. God!
She didn't walk in. She didn't scream. She simply turned and left. That night she didn't sleep. By morning her decision was made.
Holy ground, but planted your deceit.
Sunday came. The church was full, as usual. Pastor Daniel stood on the altar, ready to preach. Grace walked in late, but this time, something was different. Her face was calm, but heavy with truth. She didn't sit. She walked straight to the altar. The church murmured.
Grace, what are you doing?
For years, this man has stood here and preached about holiness, but there is absolutely nothing holy about him.
Grace, stop this!
No, today you will listen. My husband is not who you think he is. Ask your choir mistress what she told him this week, who got her pregnant. He has been unfaithful, not just with her, but with others.
Peace burst into tears. Church members started leaving one after the other. They had suspected them, and now their suspicions have been confirmed. That day, everything changed. Members stopped coming. Rumors spread quickly. The church that once overflowed became empty. Offerings dried up, choir members left, peace disappeared. And Pastor Daniel, he sat alone in the same building where he once commanded respect. Now, it echoed with silence. Weeks later, he sat in the empty church, staring at the altar, same altar where he preached truth but lived a lie. Tears filled his eyes, not because he was caught, but because he finally understood what he had destroyed: his marriage, his calling, his integrity. Grace never returned. She chose peace over pain, and Pastor Daniel was left with the weight of his choices. A man who once warned others about sin now became a lesson himself.